Okay, hello everybody, this is our makeup class. I don't know how long it's going to be. Anyway, there's a PowerPoint, just like every week. And it will be online, just go to your class. It will be with the other material. I haven't put it up yet. But I will at some point. And the topic's going to be interesting places. And so we'll just work through the PowerPoint. First of all, there's some questions here. So it says, describe your neighborhood using 3 adjectives. Well, an adjective is a describing word. And let's use the Google Translate for that. So it's going to be 3 words. There it is in Korean there. Let's use the Google for this too. See what Google comes up with. Ooh, there's a lot of them on here. Wow, hang on, let's go back. Same one. That's a lot. Okay, here's one. Some residential. That means people, houses and stuff. Business district. That's where companies and businesses, maybe factories. Dangerous. Not too many dangerous places in Hayang or Daegu, I don't think, where it's safe at night. That applies to a lot of American cities. I guess dangerous. Safe at night. Hayang's pretty safe. Not too much danger. Maybe some crazy drivers or something. Common criminals. Again, this country doesn't have so many criminals in it. Okay, here's a good one. Spacious. That means a lot of open area, like in the countryside. Not too many buildings. Stuff. Beautiful. Well, a place with many trees and flowers and nice buildings and stuff. Beautiful. Ugly. I guess if there's a lot of pollution and lots of poor people and old buildings, might not be so nice to look at. Here's some more. Densely crowded. That means a lot of people. If you go to Seoul, pretty densely crowded. It's just a lot of people everywhere. Sparsely populated, not many people. Polluted, dirty. Okay, clean. Clean and neat, same. Dirty, noisy, quiet, bright. Dark at night, not too many lights. Okay, restaurant has, your neighborhood has restaurants, nightclub, pool bar, karaoke, PC bong, or maybe it's boring and there's not much there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's a few sentences here, but adjective, just words to describe your neighborhood, where you live, stuff. Okay, so I live in Hayang. It's pretty quiet and kind of a little bit boring. Not much to do. And I don't know, not very busy. What's your school like? That means, well, do you like it? Is it big? Is it busy? Is it crowded? Just basically describe your school. Okay, which is DCU. What's your ideal place to live? Why? Ideal place. So if you had lots of money, where would you live? I'd probably live in Europe, maybe in Italy, maybe in Rome. Why? Well, many interesting things to do, many interesting things to see. Culture is interesting. Food would be good. But I'd live in a small city. I don't like crowded places and lots of traffic, don't like. So maybe to live in Italy in a small town in the countryside would be nice. Do you live in a busy city? Hi, no, not busy. I used to live in Seoul, very busy. I like Seoul a lot, but very busy all the time. Are you happy with where you live? Hi, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's not too much to do, but it's not like Seoul. Yeah, I'd rather live in Busan, actually. That's nice. Do you dislike your neighborhood? No, it's okay. Um, I would dislike a neighborhood if there's too much traffic or too many people or it's dirty and there's garbage everywhere. But no, my neighborhood's pretty good. So for these questions, you're gonna have to write down your answer here. And later, you're going to give me the paper. So you write down your answers, print it out, and give me the papers in class, because this is supposed to be a class we're not having. Okay. All right. Just put a place to match the words. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So I put my hometown, Victoria, Canada. Maybe a beautiful place in Korea. I think Ulongdo. I don't know if that's a spelling. Ulongdo. Not sure about that. It's pretty nice. You have to take the boat to go there. Crowded. Well, my country, not too many crowded places, but I've been to Tokyo. That's crowded. I think there's like 30 million people there. And Seoul's kind of crowded, expensive. New York City. New York City. Very expensive. Or London, England's pretty expensive. So rent is expensive. And food is expensive. Bus is expensive. Taxi is very expensive. Huge. Huge, which is a huge city. Mexico City. Mexico City is huge, as is Tokyo. Yeah, let's take a look. There we go. Chongqing. Chongqing, never even heard of it. Shanghai. Sao Paulo in Brazil. Beijing in China. Dhaka, which is in Bangladesh, I think. Chengdu, Guangzhou, Chengdu. Lots of Chinese cities. Where's this Chongqing? Where is that? Okay, that's in China. Whoa. It says 32 million people. Much bigger than Seoul. Never even heard of it until today. There it is. Okay. All right, popular cities. Well, I think Paris, New York, London. It's boring. It's a bit boring. It is. Peaceful. That means quiet. Sort of quiet, not a stressful place, peaceful. What's a peaceful place? Usually small towns. Small towns, not too much traffic. You know, quiet, relaxing, maybe a beach place like that. Peaceful. Well, let's take a look at. This is my mom's house in Canada. What are 5 words you would use to describe it? So take a look at this picture. And then if you have to use translation, okay, do that. I'm not going to give you the answers for that. Just look at it. That's my mom's backyard. Pretty nice picture. She spends a lot of time gardening. So a very nice place. Okay. Now, it says here, this is just for verb tenses. And so you have to write a sentence for each question. So what did you do last night? Well, last night I was watching a movie. So these are past tense verbs. What did you do? What were you doing? So last night, what did you do? I watched. The point here is you've got to get the right verb tense. So last night I watched a movie. No. I watching a movie. No. I watch. Or you can say I was watching. Okay, but usually the ing is with the ing question. So what were you doing? I was watching. What did you do? I watched. So this would go here. So ing verb here, usually ing in the answer. So what did you do on Saturday? I went to a Mexican restaurant. What were you doing on Saturday? I was eating at a Mexican restaurant. What did you do last week? Well, I did many things. I was working. I went to Busan, to Guanali Beach and Haeundae Beach. I was riding my bike every day. What were we doing last month? That was September. Well, I was teaching. So for these questions, if it says what were you doing last month, you don't say I was eating breakfast. That's something you do every day. This is the main things you were doing last month. The things I was doing the most. I was working. I was teaching. I was riding my bike every day. I was exercising a lot. Okay. What did you do this morning? What did I do this morning? I was watching football. NFL, American football. So I was watching football. And that's about it. Because I was teaching in the afternoon. So in the morning, I was not teaching. What did you do last summer? Last summer I went to Canada. And I went to Thailand. So that was last summer. Okay, but this is the same question. What were you doing last summer? I was traveling. So what did you do? I went to Canada. What were you doing last summer? I was traveling. Little bit. Your answer doesn't have to, but should have an ing verb on it. And it doesn't have to. Like I'm telling you guys, if you answer the question, I understand what you're saying, that's good enough. But for this, it helps to match the verbs. What were you doing? I was watching. I was playing soccer. I was drinking beer or soju, whatever you like. Whoops. Okay. Now, for an assignment for this, it says your assignment is to make a 3-minute video of your favorite place on the university campus. You can use your phone and you do not have to be in the video. I want 3 minutes of speaking, no pauses, please. Then it says, same thing in Korean. That's your assignment you have to do. So I want you to answer all these questions here, write it out, and then let's take a look at what I want you to do. So I want you to make a video. I made a video. Let's take a look.
Campus.
Oh, hang
Over by
on.
B7 building. There's some benches. Let's sit on these benches. And I'm sitting on the benches. You can watch the fountain.
Okay, hang on. Let's start again. Okay, so I said to find your favorite place on the campus. You can go any time you want because this makeup class you can do whenever you like. So it can be any day, anytime. And my favorite place, one of my favorite places is near the it's near the B4 building, which is my my office. So when the weather's good, then like this is last year, you can tell it's fall, all the leaves are orange and stuff. So I went out and
This is one of my favorite places on campus.
so you see, you don't have to show your face. I know some students are shy about that. But you have to be speaking the whole time. I don't want just pictures. I want you speaking. This is an English class, so you got to be speaking. So let's watch more of my video.
Over by B7 building. There's some benches. Let's sit on these benches. And I'm sitting on the benches. You can watch the fountain. Sometimes there's skateboarders over there. Also, it's pretty quiet. I like that.
Yeah, quiet. So you can talk about the why you like to go there and when you go there, how often you go there, what do you do there, and the area around there.
I like the seat over there better. There's somebody sitting there today.
That's right. Oh, that's my favorite bench over here, but some guys over there on my bench. So I couldn't get my bench that day.
My office is just up there too. You can say it's a bit noisy though. There's some construction going on. They're fixing up the
That's right. Over there is a museum. They're fixing it up, or they fixed it because that was last year, so it's finished now.
museum. I like to come here on a sunny day.
Yeah, I don't like to go on a rainy day. It's depressing. Sunny day, especially when there's not many people there.
I used to go over to that place there, but people smoke there. And
That's right. I like this sitting area over here, but people smoke there. And I don't like that.
I don't like that so much. Nobody allowed to smoke there. It's good. Anyway, it's a very nice place. You can always get a bench. Also, the benches are clean too. There's some benches over in Cherry Road, but they're kind of dirty sometimes.
Yeah, that's right. I used to go over to Cherry Road, but the benches always have dirt on them from the trees.
Yeah, this is one of my,
Okay, so my video is only 1:13, so I would get a D for that because I told you 3 minutes. You got to do 3 minutes. Mine's just to show you how to do it. So you just find a place. If you want, maybe you could even do 2 places. That would be okay, as long as you're speaking for the 3 minutes, but don't do 3 places, do 2. Okay. All right, so again, let's go to the translate. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to answer questions on the PPT. Then you will print out the PPT and give it to me in class. Please do not use the answers that I gave when I was speaking. Get your own answers. Also, whoops, oh, a spelling mistake. My God. Yeah, so here's what I don't want. So I get your video and then you send me a video. Oh, very nice. I'm watching your video. Then
campus
you're talking.
over by B7 building.
Yeah. Then your video has no talking. That's no good. Why? Because this is an English class. You're supposed to be speaking. So if you do that and I see the video, I'll just make you do the video over again. So please just do it properly the first time. Okay, so there's your instructions in Korean. And also, you can do this make up PPT whenever you like, but it's and let's say December 4th. Because after that, we're going to have our final exam and our assignment. Instead of a listening test, we have an assignment to do. So we'll be busy in December. So best you do it before then. And for the Monday class, Monday missed two classes. So you'll have to do a second makeup class. And so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, no, there's no makeup classes. So it's just a Tuesday, Thursday, Monday. So yeah, I'll talk about that more. But okay, I can't think of anything else for now. Okay, so I'm going to post this later on with the video,
And
I can't think of anything else to say. Okay.